Bobbleheads. Some people live for them, some people die for them, and some people collect them, like me. And we now have, I believe, it's four of the things. Maybe even 5. We got a speech one, we got a repair one. Here we go, we got perception bobblehead, we got the speech bobblehead, repair bobblehead, which is all very, 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 very exciting. Intelligence bobblehead, that one as well. Look at that little kind of scientific look to that one. Isn't that cool? And also we've saved this detective chap who seems to have run off. Although I'm not sure "chap" is the word. I mean, robot, droid. I think the Wasteland Codex thing described him as a synth. But I have to confess, so much was going on, and the bobblehead was there, and I just met him, and I wasn't really listening so much. It was something about synthetic humans, and to be honest, that's as far as I got. Anyway, so we need to make sure he gets back home safe to the Diamond City, because we need to tell him about this poor child that's been kidnapped. But more importantly, we need to get back on with our quest for bobbleheads, because that's why we're here on Bobble Hunt. And I think we're now averaging. Oh,
there they are.
What?
I want to play this.
How do I want to play what?
Why does that take so fucking long?
Oh god, they're swearing. If you cannot swear on Bobble Hunt, don't worry, I'll take care of them. I'm an expert. I'm a professional. I hunt bobbleheads. So what you do is you have a gun, yes, you see, and then you point that gun at the person that's trying to shoot you, and then you make sure that your armor is better than theirs, and then even better, you wait till they're trying to shoot someone else, and then you shoot them instead. Ah, balls. And sometimes you can even do little kind of cunning things like run behind them. Oh, where's he gone? Oh, good shot. Well, another little tip, you can bring friends along with you. You're pretty good at shooting as well. Well done. You caught on fast. Although, speaking of armor, a glow-sighted heavy pistol, that's pretty good. Oh, a paintbrush. It's different. Oh, I do like iguana on a stick is good. Not as good as squirrel on a stick, but it's still pretty good. Bug on the shell, crunchy but fun. Interesting suit, though. Right. What are we doing? Oh, hang on. Cigarette machine. Can't possibly leave without that. There was some water as well. Might be handy. Anyway, what was I saying? Bobbleheads, combat, shooting people. Dunno. Completely forgotten what I was saying. Probably because I haven't had a drink yet, quite frankly. You know what? We didn't even celebrate the fact that we succeeded and got all the latest bobblehead. That deserves a whiskey. If I don't know what doesn't deserve a whiskey, I've got the whiskey. Hard and loud? No one's described me as hard and loud before. Oh, wait a minute. Yes, they have. But,
Door's on the fritz. Let me see if I can get it open.
Alright, you deal with the door. I will deal with the audience. I will deal with Marmaduke. I will deal with the fact that I've possibly drunk more than... Okay. Oh, look, they've got some elementary signage on. Lavatory, showers, depot, atrium, overseer, exit zone. Exit zone is this way. Oh, speaking of the exit zone, we need to be a bit more careful because of the old, well... Oh, hang on, you seem to find... Hang on, remember everything I taught you. Don't get... Ah, see, there was your mistake there. You allowed yourself to get shot in the face. Twice. Although, to be fair, I... Not necessarily being an expert here, as I managed to miss twice. In fact, there is my bullet hole in the wall. I know, it's best to admit when you screwed up, and I screwed up. Oh, hang on, there's someone still alive. Hang on, there's rum. Oh, it's empty. Empty rum. Oh, and an empty new. Someone has had a good time here, and it was not me. And it was not me.
You trying to give me a heart attack? There ain't nothing here.
Someone. There is someone else there. Be careful, be careful, be careful. Be careful. Can I open this? Oh, I can. Ah! He moved out of the way at the last second. There we are. Damn it, there's two, but I can't quite see him. I'm coming! Don't worry, Valentine, try not to die. It'd be rather disappointing if you died after all this wonderful rescue attempts that have taken place. I'm here! Ugh, this guy's a cram. I'm coming, I'm just picking up all of the possible cigarettes that I can. Hang on, there's actual just loose cigarettes. I'm coming. Oh, and there's some cabs. There's some lager. I'm on my way, I have different priorities. Oh, well done. You know, I'm starting to think you probably could have rescued yourself, you know. Hang on. 1 bottle of whiskey. Are you alright? 2 bottles of whiskey. 3 bottles of whiskey. And a bit of steak to wash it all down with. Isn't that lovely? I am carrying quite a lot of liquid here. I'm sloshing whenever I move. Are you alright?
More stairs?
Yes? What's wrong with stairs?
Damn ball. Fitness instructor?
Look, actually, when you're a bobblehead collector, you do actually find that you actually have to walk quite a lot. Because the whole, like, hunting thing... oh dear. Hang on. The whole, like, hunting thing is, well, you have to hunt, you see. Look, it's this chap again. And I really don't know who he is. He seems to just pop in and out of existence. Hallucinations? Ex-family member? Ghost? Producer of the show? I really don't know. Anyway, everyone seems to have died. Oh god, it's made a frightful mess of the floor. I'm just trying to see what's in his pocket, but I'm trying not to step in, well, him, really. Oh, it's a kid's nursery. Probably not really worth looking for alcohol in here. Nope, I tell a lie. In fact, the children apparently have a habit worse than the adults. And a blood issue too, some stim packs, some water, good. Anyway, yes, you tend to actually have to walk quite a lot being a bobblehead hunter, because they're in the hard to reach places. I mean, you basically have to go the places that people haven't been before. Because if people have been there before, then they will have taken the bobbleheads, and when you get there, in fact, you're not a whiskey! You're not, in fact, a bobblehead hunter so much as a hunter of the places where people have hunted bobbleheads previously, so you're like a bobblehead hunter. Does that make sense? You're not really listening, are you?
Ironic, but don't let that fool you. He's dangerous.
Skinny Malone's name is ironic. Is that a literal or symbolic idea? I'm just taking all these jumpsuits because I look great in them, but also...
Footsteps on the other side.
Right.
Once we step through this door, get ready for anything.
Okay, hang on. Well, if bad things are about to happen, well, let's just make sure we're all tuned up on all the old stick pack stuff, okay? We don't want to have an issue. Alright, you ready? Good. Yes, the dog is... Oh, he's got... I was going to say, the dog is scratched. I'm lick it up. Right, here we are. So now what? Uh-oh.
You come into my house, shoot
Uh-oh.
my guys? You have any idea how much this is gonna set me?
There's 2 of them with guns and 1 with a baseball bat. Nope, there's 3 of them with guns and 1 with a baseball bat. I don't really like it when people point guns at me. I'm allergic. My doctor said so. They seem to be kind of too busy taunting each other. I'm not sure they know I'm here. Well, I am here. And damn it, I'm making a TV show on a freaking schedule. So, play with that.
In this vault.
Right. Less of the chit-chat. Well...
The bullets probably add a few ounces.
Well...
Sweet prince.
Well, good. Can you stop waxing lyrical, please? But, well, if anyone's going to be waxing lyrical on my show, it's going to be bloody me. This guy's got a tuxedo, though, and a formal hat. Might be quite nice. Would be quite good. Right. Okay. Are we done? Are we done in here? Everyone seems to be dead. You're out. I mean, exciting though the lady is, I didn't come to rescue the lady. I come here to fetch you. Oh, I came here. I came here to fetch you because there's a kidnapped child. Yes? And you're a detective, so I was hoping you could maybe do some detecting. What? Oh, before we run out, I probably should have mentioned this before. Before we run out, there's a huge mutant that will kill us. So we're going to need another exit, you know, a different way out, so we don't actually come... Oh, Oh, I do say that's awfully clever. You found one already. Oh, well done. Oh, well done. Very, very good indeed. Anyway, so yes, so I was in a vault, and this child had been kidnapped, and one of his parents had been killed in this kind of like freezy unit, and then the other parent had been killed in.
Look at that
Oh,
Commonwealth sky.
you're waxing lyrical again, aren't you?
Thought anything so naturally ominous could end up looking so inviting. Thanks for getting me out. How did you know where to find me anyway? Not many people knew where I went.
Well, it was. I believe it was your secretary. I can't remember her name. L something. L.
She did.
I think it's probably a code
A
name.
raise. I want you to come to my office in Diamond City. Give me all the details. Besides, I think you've earned a chance to sit down and clear your head.
All right. Okay. Yeah, I can meet you in Diamond City once I've got myself another bobblehead, quite frankly. So I tell you what, I'll meet you there. I just want to check the old mapsicle and see if there's any other bobbleheads nearby, and then we'll chinwag at the old city pop. All right?
See you in Diamond City.
Good. Well, we got him out, which is good, isn't it, Marmaduke? Yeah, we did a good thing. We got a bobblehead, but on top of getting the bobblehead, we also rescued a detective who turned out not to be a real man, turned out to be a robot. Yes, we did. Yes, we did. You know, I think we're going to have to dye you. I mean, I had a dog that was brown when I was a kid. It's making me far too emotional. Plus, your fur doesn't really show up on camera, is the other issue. It should be like, the thing about your fur is it's kind of brown and white. And the thing about all the rubbish is it's kind of brown and white. You see the problem? I mean, don't get me wrong, I want you on the show. Dogs mean ratings, or animals in general mean ratings, but just not necessarily invisible ones. Right, Strength Bobblehead is pretty nearby. I say we head for that one. Diamond City's back over there on the left. Strength Bobblehead right in front of us. Bob's your uncle, Fanny's your aunt, and there's even a lock-picking Bobblehead over there as well. So let's head that way. Ah, and just like that, morning has broken, just like the first morning. Or something. Something like that. Keep out. Danger common. Oh, yes, okay, I know where we are now. We're back in the common with that huge creature tried to... Oh, yes, there is indeed the huge creature. I think we're going to stay very low and very quiet, because I don't really want to get his attention. So let's go down here. Now, the other problem is, or the other thought for the day, is that we had to leave that place with all the super mutants because our guns weren't strong enough, our armor wasn't strong enough. We then had to leave that common because our guns weren't strong enough, our armor wasn't strong enough, and it was colossal. And you know, we do need to think about some sort of kind of re-armoring, really. Right, okay, the compass here has picked up the scent of a bobblehead. It's about 90 yards or so that way. Possibly one of these larger buildings. Mass fusion. Well, if we see any opportunities to improve, you know, what we're wearing, what we're carrying, we should take it. And in fact, I was thinking about Bessie. You know, gift from my brother and priceless family heirloom and all that pipit. But hang on, I hear voices. You hear that? They're talking about somewhere up north. I didn't hear what the details were, but I'll mark on my map anyway. Hang on, we've got a little friend. Oh dear. Careful, careful. Ah, there's two of them. Ball blast. I got him, but he's not dead. Just badly bleeding. I got him that time. There's a second one. Oh dear. Everything went faint. Everything's gone black and nasty. I've got a horrible feeling I haven't drunk enough alcohol recently. And you... Oh dear! Time to move! I think we might be stuck in the middle of a war here, chaps. And... oh good, I'm out of grenades. I think it might be time for a tactical withdrawal. Maybe if we can get the mutant to face the raiders and vice versa. Ah, in fact we can. Hello. Shot him in the head. And she didn't enjoy. Where's the dog? Ow, 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 ow. Don't shoot my dog. Good. 2 more over there. Now, do I have anything that I can use to maybe enlighten the situation, perhaps? Might be good. Here, play with that. Try not to be set on fire, dog. We might need to... yeah, that might cause an issue as well. Got a shot in him, but I don't think he's down. There we are. God, how many of them are there, these bounders? I suppose there's one less now. Endless supply of people trying to kill me. Right, you're right, chum. Go on, up you get, up you get, up you get. Hang on, what about that mutant? Is the mutant still around? Get up, get up, get up, get up. Come on.
Not scared already?
No. I just came round the other way. How dare he accuse me of being scared? And there's that thing again! Mysterious stranger. I don't know who he is, and I don't know why he's there. A dick doll. A comfort grip 38 handmade revolver. Oh, I suppose the other thing I should start doing is looking at some of these bits of armor. If I'm going to be powering myself up, I mean, mine tend to be kind of like, you know, 1, 3, 2. But you can have a good look at the armors and kind of have a little guess on how strong they might be. Oh, the Raider stuff is quite good, but then do I necessarily want to wear, you know, the colours of the enemy? Sounds like there's still a mutant around. I can't find all the bodies of the people that we just shot, which is awfully disappointing. I would have enjoyed looting them. Rad stag meat. Could possibly cook that later, but I'm starting to get pretty weighed down. Bottle cap, automatic pipe rifle, super mutant light body armor. I mean, can I wear this stuff? No, it's far too big. I mean, I could probably get it on, but then I wouldn't be able to move. And half the fun of protecting yourself from getting shot is not getting shot in the first place. You know, you have to dive out of the way. You know, dive, dodge, and dive. I think those are the 5 Ds. It's something like that. Right, 32 yards this way. Oh god, oh god! Ow! Ow! Oh good! Another welcoming group. Another wonderful group of people who are love to be a part of International Bobblehead.
There's playing tricks on me again.
You're no fun either. Sounds to me like there's more mutants around. Little. Right. 3 people. Oh, and a dead raider. So that's interesting. A tattered field jacket. Again, I don't know. The mask has some sort of protection. I just don't think dressing up like people that are trying to steal everyone and kill everyone is necessarily the way forward. Oh no, those guys have got guns as well. Friendly guns or unfriendly guns? That's the next question. Hello, I'm Hugo. I'm making a show called Bobblehead. Just wondered if... Oh no! No! God, no! Damn it! No! The Gunners. That's what they're called? The Gunners? The Raiders, the Gunners, and the blasted dog is injured now. I'm just not sure I can... Oh dear. I mean, there's a car there. I just wonder if I could blow up the car. I mean, I've already had to walk away from 2 bobbleheads. Was it 2 bobbleheads? 3 bobbleheads? 4 bobbleheads? I can't remember. We've walked away from some now. We can make this shot. We can do it. Just gotta line it up carefully. Pause. And then he completely ignores the shot. I didn't miss that. And it sounds like there's a super mutant behind me as well. Oh god! Oh gosh! Ow! I think my arm's broken. Pretty sure. Yep. Arm's broken. And I think I might be out of stim packs as well. Ah, heck. Yep. I've got 7 whiskeys, 3 shines, and a wine. Okay. 7 whiskeys, 3 shines. I can't win this fight. Oh, hang on. Who's growling? Who's growling? You alright? Stay, boy. Stay down. Stay down. Okay, our arms are broken. Our body's tired. Our mind is weak. We need to get out of here. Because a dead bubble hunter can't find no bubbles. Yeah? That's an old bubble hunter proverb. Dead bubble hunter can't find no bubbles. I think we might need to go back to Diamond City. Find that detective, sell some stuff, buy some stim packs, get, you know, less sick, and move on from there. You know? Though we're now getting quite far from the city. Damn it. And this doesn't make good TV as well. Having to back away from everything, looking like a damn coward. I've gone from the jubilation at the end of the last show of finding that speech bobblehead and rescuing a detective, and now found myself stagnant, stuck, and locked out of 2 places where I know there's a guaranteed bobble. You know, I'm afraid what we're going to have to do here is probably end this episode a little bit early. I'm going to have to make my way back over to Diamond City, do some selling, do some tweaking, do some things, get myself ready to go, and then head out when we're jolly good and ready. Because right now, and I really do struggle to say this, we aren't ready. We aren't strong enough. We aren't good enough. We aren't well prepared enough. We aren't equipped enough. We're just bobbling along, quite frankly. A sitting duck, ready to be picked off by mutants, raiders, and now the blasted gunners as well. So I have to say, this is Hugo feeling rather negative about the whole thing. Hoping to see you on the next episode. Not sure I can even muster up the energy for a toodle pip. So I'm afraid you're just going to have to depart on a cheerio.